Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Selly with $5 Funnel, my partner, Mr. Bill Ebert. We've got another leadership mastermind tonight, and we're going to do a little training and educate you guys on something that's very, very important. You know, there's a lot of misinformation out there in the interwebs about what a Ponzi scheme is, what's an illegal pyramid, what a cycler is, and we want to clarify just so you guys have the confidence, the understanding, and the knowledge to know that what we're doing with $5 Funnel is 100% something you can be proud of, something that has integrity, and something that is legal. And so a lot of people just don't understand the nuances. You know, I made a post the other day on Facebook, and I was talking about we've had a lot of people coming from the Matrix world, you know, those, not the Matrix world, forgive me, the cycler world. And, you know, a cycler is kind of an activity where you go through the cycle, and then when you finish the cycle, you have to pay to re-enter again. And, you know, some people cycle 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. And a lot of the ad programs, the ad credit programs and the banner programs will try to get around the legality issue that obviously if the product doesn't change and you're paying multiple times, what are you really paying for? So they'll say, well, we're you know, they're paying for ad credits or they're paying for banners. And there's just a lot of gray area. And I want you guys to be comfortable and confident knowing that what we're doing, there is no gray area. We are selling subscriptions. We have amazing products. And my mentor, my business partner, Mr. Bill Ebert, network marketing consultant extraordinaire, has some information he's going to share with you. He put some slides together, and we're just going to kind of uncover what all of these different things are and what makes $5 Funnel so much better. Take it over, Bill.
Thanks, Tom. Hi, everybody. I want to give you guys some answers for some questions, because if you're going to be a professional in this industry, you're going to get the question on a regular basis. You're going to get people to ask you, is this a pyramid? You're going to get people asking you, is it a money game? Is it a money scam? And I want to answer those questions for you. I'm going to give you maybe more information than you want to hear, but it's really good for you to understand how we're structured as a company, and when and if you decide to go to another company, what to look for, what's legal and what isn't legal. Just for some of you that don't know, I've been in this business for 30 years, and about 15, 16, 17 years ago, I started a network marketing company. It was my first one that I actually started after doing a long time of being a network marketer. I started a company, and after 4.5 months, we started looking for investors because it was growing too fast, and within 5 or 6 months, we sold the company for $10 million. So we know a little bit about the legalities of a company. We know how to start a company, grow fast, and we know how to make companies that are for longevity. From that point until now, I've been consulting, starting companies and consulting companies, especially on what is legal and the legal definitions for network marketing. What is a network marketing company? What's an affiliate marketing company? What is a legitimate sales operation, and what works and what doesn't? So, with all that being said, I'm going to show you my screen. I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to help you come up with the answers that you're going to get questions for on a regular basis. Question number 1, is this an illegal pyramid? So we're going to talk about, excuse me, we're going to talk about illegal pyramids, talk about Ponzi schemes and money games. So the question that comes up almost on a regular basis, is this a pyramid? Well, depends on their definition of a pyramid. In most cases, almost 100% of the time, if someone asks you that question, what they're really saying, or what they're really asking is this an illegal pyramid? They don't know the difference. They don't know the difference between a corporate structure that's structured as a pyramid versus what is an illegal pyramid. They think that a company, because it has a structure like a pyramid, is illegal, and it's not. So one of the things that I say is, do you mean like Amway or Avon or Mary Kay or many of the other highly successful companies that use a stair-step payout program to pay bonuses and sell great products? Well, yes, it is. That's exactly what we do. We have a stair-step payment program that gives bonuses and payment based on sales and effort. That is the legal definition of a legal pyramid. And it works this way in every single network marketing company that has any longevity at all. And I'll show you the things that you need to look for. You know, in all of life, there are pyramids. And just because something is shaped like a pyramid doesn't make it illegal. Social pyramid, pharaohs at the top, the slaves are down at the bottom. It's not a very nice pyramid if you're one of the slaves, and it's a great pyramid if you're the guy at the top. The only problem is there's only one pharaoh, and nobody gets to be one. In the food pyramid, it doesn't have anything to do with us. It's just the way food's shaped. When you talk about a lot of things, it becomes in the shape of a pyramid. Doesn't make food illegal. Corporate pyramid, CEO at the top, presidents, vice presidents, multiple middle managers, lots of team leaders and supervisors, and tons of hardworking employees. This looks like every government agency, every corporate agency. It looks like, when you look at the structure, it's shaped like a pyramid. The difference between network marketing and affiliate marketing and the corporate structure is that it's almost impossible to be the guy at the top. With every business that's legal and legitimate, if you're hardworking in network marketing, you can own your own company. You can be your own boss. That's the biggest difference between network marketing and corporate structure. So I hope that helps you understand the idea and the picture that people get. So I'm going to give you some legal definition. An illegal pyramid, you can find this in almost every law book. You can find it on Wikipedia. You can find it all over the place. This is the definition. A pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model that involves promising participants payments or services, here you go, primarily for enrolling other people into the scheme, rather than supplying any real investment or sale of products or services to the public. We as a company are providing so much value that you couldn't take our back office and our training and find it anywhere near the price that we sell it for. We have products, services, supplies, and training in such value that our competitors couldn't do it with or without a payment structure. We have such value in our program. Ponzi scheme. Money game. A Ponzi scheme is a fraudulent investment operation where the operator, an individual organization, pays returns to its investors from new capital paid to the operators by new investors. In other words, you get $5, I'm promising you $20 in return, so I get 20 more people to give me $5 and I make the same promise to them. The Ponzi scheme is all about this non-product based cash flow that says if you give me $20 and just sit back, then you can just sit and wait for me to go scam other people, and you give you a part of that money. Eventually it runs out, it runs to the short term, and all the people on the back end don't have anything they're buying, so they don't get anything in return for their money. And because it's not a residual product or a residual purchase, then the people down at the bottom always lose. The nature of a real company, just like Walmart and their affiliate program, Amazon and their affiliate program, is we provide services and products that people buy on a regular basis that they will continue to buy and find value in, and whenever they leave, whether they become an affiliate marketer or not, they have found value in the purchase of the product, and they don't leave mad. They're actually getting a value for the product. The only purpose for a Ponzi scheme is just money. I'm going to show you some of the legalese. The difference between illegal and legal. The thing that the attorney generals look for and some of the legal agencies look for, they look for these three main things to help define what kind of company you are and whether you're illegal or legal. Number one, is it a money game or is it a real product? Are there other people or places selling similar or exact products for similar or exact pricing? In other words, if I'm selling a widget and that exact widget made of brass, I'm selling for $500, but you can find it everywhere else in the world for 20 bucks. It's a first measure as to whether your product is of value or not. It's whether you're selling a money game. If you're just adding a bunch of money to it, and the only people are buying it from you, the only reason people are buying it from you is because there's a lot of money in it to build a commission structure. In our business, we have training that is unique. We have hundreds and hundreds of hours of training that we've been selling for years for $99 a month, and we're offering to you for $5 and $20 a month. We're offering a product that has been sold and is being sold for more money than you're currently paying for it. So we are actually the reverse. We have tools like a lead manager that you can use for any product or service you want. We have training. We have additional products and tools like lead capture pages and a lot of the other things that you're going to start seeing in your back office. If you just combine them together and look and try to find those things on a monthly basis, you're probably going to pay anywhere from $100 to $200 a month just for the tools and the training that we give you. Rule number two, the thing that people look for: can people join for free and make money without buying a lot of products? Or the affiliate rule, which is similar to the last rule: can people make money without buying any product? In other words, the difference between a network marketing company and affiliate company is if, like Amazon, you get an affiliate link and you can show someone your link and you make a little bit of money off of the sale of the product, then you're not a network marketing company. If it doesn't require you to buy something to sell it, you don't fall under any of the rules of MLM. You are now an affiliate company. And you'll see when you go into our back office and some of our training, you can actually sell our products without ever spending a dime. You can actually become part of our organization and never upgrade to any of the levels. You don't have to participate in the training. You don't have to get all the training that we provide for you. If you have no money at all, we can show you how to promote our product, make money without ever joining. So that actually turns us not into an MLM. We can never fall under the category of an illegal pyramid scheme because we don't require you to make a purchase to become part of our organization. And then the last rule, when they look at a company to find out whether it's illegal or not, is are sales being made, or is it based solely on recruitment? Is there a real product? Which kind of goes back to rule number 1. Is there a real product that's being sold outside of the structure of commission? What percent of your sales are customers versus selling members? In other words, if 100% of your people that are buying your product only are commission people, they're actually selling your product, then you are probably going to be looked at as a company. But if you can show, like we're going to, and we have many times in the past, you're going to show that many people are going to be using our product and never promote it or sell it, that they're actually purchasing the product for the use outside of our system, our lead manager and our training, to help them build and promote a separate network marketing company or their own retail business. They can actually use our products for those things. And you're going to see that we're going to have a very high percentage of people in the organization who fall under rule number 3. So we're going to pass the test in every single arena, rule 1, 2, and 3. You're never going to find us ever falling under the illegal pyramid, the Ponzi scheme, or the money game. We've made sure that everything we've structured with 15 years of doing this for other companies and doing it many other times, we want to build you a home. You're going to hear this a lot from us. We want you to be surprised by what we're providing for you. Many people are coming to us thinking that it's just a money game because they see the $5 free entry and they think they're going to bring their 1,500 people. But what they're going to be surprised about is when they get in the back office and see the value they get for their money. The things that we're going to give you for $5 and the things that we're going to give you for $20 is going to so blow you away and your customers that we are going to keep you for life. It's the nature of everything we do. We want you as a customer. We give away almost all the money up front. We're paying out almost 100% of commission on the first levels when you see the math. We want you as a customer. We want to grow with you. We don't want to grow because of you. In other words, we're not trying to take your money. We want to make you successful. And we together will become successful. That's the goal of this company. We're hoping that it's going to be a company for life for you. We definitely want to build relationships with you, and we want to teach you to do the same. When you have 500 people following you, when we've helped you build your sphere of influence, you can do whatever you want to do, you can go wherever you want to go, and you can live the life that you were actually made to live. So hope that makes sense to you. If you have any questions about the legality of our company, we're going to do more and more seminars. You're actually going to see some pages that we're going to build that are going to explain to you why we do what we do, the corporate structure of the company, how we're laid out, what cities we're in, all that stuff. All that stuff's going to be on our pages. We're going to be launching 2 weeks from now. We wanted to get this out there because we've had millions of views already in just the last couple of weeks, and the word's starting to get out. Here comes a new Ponzi scheme. Here comes a new scam. There is no way we're ever going to be qualified under any of those categories. So look out for only good things. I'm going to turn it back over to Tom, let him close out the call in case I forgot anything.
Thanks, Bill. You know, I want to point out that if you've ever been to any of these HYIP sites or some of these cycler sites, good luck finding the corporate, the corporate structure. Good luck finding out who the CEO is. In most cases, if there's any contact at all, it's just a form on the internet where you can send an email. You know, Bill and I purposely have been very accessible. You know, our social links are in the back office. We want all you guys to connect with us. You know, we've got high profiles for a reason because we're proud of what we're doing, and everything that we do with integrity. And I want you guys to take that to heart, that you have something that you can be proud to promote, that you're with a company of owners that care about people, that exhort people, that mentor people, that want to build people up and teach people the art and science of being an online entrepreneur or a netrepreneur, because it's the greatest profession in the world when you do it right, and the rewards are incredible, not just financially, but the relationships are amazing. You know, I've been in relationship with Bill Ebert for over 12 years now, since I first met him. He's been the voice of reason in my life. He's counseled me on how to do this industry, and he's really been the inspiration that got me out of my corporate job. I left my sales job that I hated, by the way, where I was underpaid, where I commuted to work 45 minutes each way. I was able to leave that way of life and make money in my socks. And I've never looked back, and it's been the most cataclysmic occurrence in my life that I've got control of my time. I own my time. I don't have an employer telling me when to work. I actually own my time. And I've been unplugged for 12 years. So I've been in long-term relationship with Bill. His integrity has been tested, and he has stood the test of time. I mean, he's always taken the high road ever since I've known him. And I want you guys to feel the same confidence about $5 Funnel. That's why we do these leadership masterminds, and that's why we're so accessible. So I hope that made sense to you, and I hope you guys learned something tonight, and we'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.